Hey, what's up, everybody? Jay Shockblast here with AnalogHype.com, and today we are going to look at Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Future Soldier, the multiplayer beta. So, I was fortunate enough, thanks to the folks at Raptor.com, to get my hands on a beta key for the game, and I'm going to go ahead and check it out here, sort of for the first time. So, I'm not going to lie, I totally just played my first round of whatever the multiplayer format they have available right now, and it wasn't pretty. I can already tell you that I am probably not going to play this multiplayer very much. I was and still kind of am excited for the game, but at the same time, there's a lot about it that I really don't like. I'm starting to figure a few things out, and we're gonna take a look at some things before I go into a game and embarrass myself. But I went 3-17, and I'm not a 3-17 kind of guy. I'll explain more as we kind of do this what I didn't like about it, but so far, I'm not very impressed by this. I played Ghost Recon Advanced Warfare, and obviously it's a bit of a dated game at this point. You know, it came out many years ago. I think it was even one of the launch titles, or right around the launch of the Xbox 360. So, you know, really right now all you have is the multiplayer mode. Anyway, yeah, let me go back to Graw. So, like, I did not get it when it first came out. Never really played shooters back then. Got it recently, and obviously it feels dated because, you know, most of the new games are just so much more advanced from what that was when it came out. So, not really my thing. Didn't really play it too much. Conflict is the game type that's available right now. It's a strange objective-based team deathmatch type thing. I don't really understand it yet. I'm sure at some point I will if I decide to play it. There are obviously going to be a number of options available in the full game. This is a beta, so all we have now are the ability to join a game. You can go ahead and go into the different characters. There are, you know, the Scout class, the Engineer class, and the Rifleman class. There's Team Ghost and Team Bowdark. So I tried out all three classes, more so in this than any other game that I've ever played, maybe outside of Homefront. This is a very scout/sniper driven game. I would say in the game that I just played, at least 10 of the 17 times that I died, most of which were in bullshit fashion, were because I was sniped by somebody hiding, you know, way the fuck away. I don't like games that encourage that. I mean, especially an objective-based game. The map is really big, and I think it was only 6-on-6, so I felt like I was running all over the place trying to get to where I wanted to be. So I'm going to go ahead and select this class, the Scout class, and you know, you can change the appearance. There are definitely different appearances you can unlock as you go. I do like that aspect. That's pretty cool. Let's see. You know, you can rotate them. I'm not a fan of third-person shooters, but that obviously is what it is. Alright, so I guess that's just the face. Progression, you know, tells you that, you know, how you can progress things, blah, blah, blah. Loadout. So we're going to go ahead and look at the loadout. One of the things I like about this is that there's a firing range, which gives you incentive to check out your guns. So this is the PSL-54C. This is the gun that I had the misfortune of using last round, and I was terrible with it. I really was. Others are going to be the Scorpion, locked at level 32. Damn. PP-19 at level 20. The KSVK at level 32. The VSS at level 20. PP-2000. Back to where we were. So there really aren't too many guns. There's the option to go to, well, alright, I can select the gun, and it kind of disassembles it. You can change your optics, change your paint job, all sorts of different camos. Let's say oceanic. You can change your trigger type, semi-auto, match trigger. Yeah, so different trigger types. You got your magazine, underbarrel, side rail. So this part of the game is pretty cool. I do really appreciate. No, I don't want to save it. So I do appreciate what they've done as far as that's concerned. I also appreciate this, the firing range. You can immediately take it on in to the firing range. So here's something that I figured out really quick. When I was playing in the multiplayer, I was doing a lot of this. Alright, so that's just zooming in on the scope with the left trigger. Now, if you push in the right analog, look at that. You go into scoped mode. So obviously, with this being a multiplayer beta, and that being my first game, you know, I had to kind of learn that on the fly. So I lost some firefights I probably should have lost because I got the jump on a guy, and I'm sitting there doing this, and obviously all it does is, you know, hit him a couple times, let him turn around, zoom in on me, and boom. I mean, when I'm shooting at a guy all the way over, actually it was probably further away than that, you know. So it took 2 hits to get him, and obviously I shot it 4 times. Yeah, so he hits me once in the right spot and I'm down. Now obviously I'm not doing this, and it's really slow anyway. Like, the movement in this is really slow. I don't really like that. I don't like the third person aspect of it, but you know, that's just me. I want to take a look at a gun. Let's look at the Scorpion. You know, I never understood iron sights like this. I mean, look at how much of my target is taken up. You know. Now I'm assuming that it's changing colors based on how many bullets I'm hitting him with to kill him. And that was a lot of bullets from range. So zoomed in like this, I mean, I guess it's not that bad. But from this range, I was having a hard time killing people from that range with some of the other guns. We'll see if it holds up. You know, here we have the PP-19. We'll take a look at this one. So that was kind of holding the trigger down. Oh wow, I didn't see all these range targets out here. Alright, so from this range, you can see the bullet spray, and from here, like, this gun, you have no chance of killing somebody at that range. Now, as I've kind of said already, there's so many people that are using the sniper class, and there's really not a whole heck of a lot you can do to compete at that range. If they catch you, I mean, I guess I can run behind a wall, but I mean, I don't know. I strongly dislike the sniper class. So here you have the GS-18. There's a stun gun, OTS-33. This flash bulb, which I don't really understand. I mean, go into here. I mean, this is what it does. Then it has this long load time to be able to actually use it again. I'm assuming that it, when you're on the other end of it, that it, you know, totally makes you blind. I'm not really too sure there. G106 explosive. So I believe this is like a noob tube kind of deal. Yeah. Grenade launcher. So we got an idea of that. EMP. Huh. Interesting. So it is advanced or future warfare, so that's a little bit of what's going on there. Smoke. I mean, this obviously is going to put out smoke for you. So pretty straightforward. So obviously you can take apart the gun there as well. And then you got your different grenades, equipment, stuff like that. So equipment. Minimap intel with the camera, claymore, stun, lethal mine, augmented camo, thermal shielding, med kit. Gives you an idea of what they have. So let's go ahead and get out of the scout class. We'll take a look at the engineer class. So I was playing as the engineer for a little while, and my primary weapon was the AKS-74U. They also have the Saiga 12, the MTS-255, single shot SR-3M, SA-58 OSW, RMB-93. Alright, so the AK-74U. Sorry, do you need a drink? A little bit of kickback. So, again, the downside at this kind of range is, sniper would have killed me at that point. So, I guess I can get in cover. I haven't hit him once. Again, advantage goes to the sniper, and I found that out pretty quick. So let's take a look at this Saiga. This is an automatic shotgun. Wow, that's a lot of kickback. So it's got a little bit of range at 30 meters. None. Oh, no, I'm getting hits. So 60 meters is a bit far. Obviously a close quarters gun, as it should be. Well, I guess not. I think that was about 30 meters. 90 meters, no chance. Alright, so a lot of kickback there. Let's try out the MTS 255. It's a single shot. I don't really see the advantage of using this gun. These guys don't know that I'm making a video, so yeah, I don't really see the advantage of using this gun. I mean, I guess it's a close quarters gun like the other one. You get the idea of what we're doing here. Secondary weapon, I think maybe the same options. Yeah, same options. So we're good there. Now let's go ahead and take a look. Well, no, let's look at the appearance real quick. Yeah, there we go. She's got this Hoth Trooper thing going right there. Now let's look at the Rifleman, another class that I did terrible with. We'll look at his appearance first, since it's there. That's a soldier. Alright, so let's go ahead and look at the loadout. We'll go ahead and look at his main primary weapons. Got the AK-2000, or no, 200. The PKP. The A91, one of my favorites in Battlefield 3. AN-94, one of my everyone's favorite from Bad Company 2. The Ultimax MK5. Type 95. The RPK. Alright. So we got some heavy machine guns and we got some decent little assault rifles. So that was pretty strong. Recoil's not too bad. 60 meters, you know. So the problem I have is that 60 meters is I felt like 60 meters was about the range that I was at most of the time. So I can get decent hits at 90, and it got him to a kill. So I'm assuming that's about 100. Got him to red, but I don't think I got him to a kill. I like the A91 here. That's probably the best feeling gun I've felt so far. Let's go ahead and try the A94. I don't like how it... Oh, wow. Look at... I mean, what... Like, who designs these guns? Like, that's just so distracting. I mean, like, right off the bat, I already hate that little sight. I mean, still advantage to the sniper class. Let's go ahead and try one of these. So obviously the purpose of this is, you know, to be able to hold down the trigger. And I mean, I'm literally not, I don't even have my fingers on the analogs. You know, I just wanted to see, holding down the trigger, how much you spray. So let's try it at this target. I'm not even going to zoom in. I'm just going to hold down the right trigger. That's it. Alright, I lied. I used the right trigger. Alright, so realistically you shouldn't be doing that, but... So, legit, the only time that I feel like I can ever aim is when I switch into the first-person view. And it's annoying because I don't want to have to hit my right analog to zoom in. I would rather just stay in third person or first person mode and always be zoomed in every time. I don't know. This is definitely not my type of game. Let's go ahead and just get the hell out of here. I'll go ahead and let's see if I can join into Dr. Trill Crosby's game. Or Dr. Trill Cosby's game, I should say. Let's join session in progress. Probably going to be absolutely terrible, but whatever. Failed to join friend. Let's try this again. Let's try Keem. Join session in progress. Oh, because it's full. Okay, well that makes sense. I'm gonna give it one more try here. Oh, at the main menu. Alright, so let's see what Dr. Trill here wants to do. I wonder if I can look at his stats. Select. View player stats. He's way better at this than I am. I don't even think I saw the ACR. Maybe there are faction-specific weapons. I probably should look at that. Wants me to play it. Alright, I'll play it. I wanted to play. I was in the game with you. Ah, so they are faction specific. Huh. Alright, so I mean, I don't know that these are going to be all that that much different from the Goblin. M12. I don't know if these are going to really like handle all that much different. I mean, you would think that there's going to be a little bit of a balance, you know, between the two factions. That, you know, these are just going to be equivalent weapons. P90, the Vector. Wow, it's a big one. Alright, so now we saw those weapons. Alright. Alright, so here we go. I'm gonna totally embarrass myself here. We'll see what happens. I really hope it's not the map that I just played, which was like some kind of a mill river type thing. Map was just too big. There were only 6 people on a side, and I was really bad. Like, no, I don't think you guys understand. I was really, really bad. I mean, I don't remember the last time I went 3-17 at anything. Now granted, my first time running through it, hold B to go prone. Yeah, one of the things that I kind of noticed was that there's no, like, you know, run or roll or I really don't like the having to hit the right analog to zoom in. I'm just not really a fan of it. I really am a proponent of a universal control scheme for shooters. I don't know what's taking so long to load here. This is probably going to time out or something. I really feel like, I mean, I understand it's a little difficult because everybody has a different spin and a different take on what they're trying to do with a shooter, but I really would love it if there was some type of universal control scheme. So I get that it's a beta, but I think I just got locked out and stuck on the controls. So I guess it's kind of cool. I could sit here and press the buttons, and every time I press the button, it tells me what it does. Tactical map. I might have to dashboard here. Yeah, I'm going to have to dashboard. So I promised I'd show some gameplay footage, so let's get back in the game. It is a beta. It's not a demo. So clearly there are going to be issues. I get a kick out of this. Xbox. Xbox. Quick Play. Tom Clancy. Tom Clancy Ghost Recon. TC's GRFS MP Beta. No shit. Apparently that's all it took. I tell my Xbox to kill itself all the time, but it doesn't quite do it. Can't believe I have to go through this loadout again. Thank you to everybody that has subscribed to the new channel. There's definitely a bit of a risk kind of starting it after building up the existing channel so much. I wouldn't have been able to do everything here in one video without it, and I appreciate everybody watching this and sticking with it. I'm not joining a party, Keem, because I'm kind of recording and talking to myself. So, what the hell. I'll join the party, but I don't have a mic on. So, now that we're back in, I'm just going to join a random game, and I appreciate everybody sticking through all this. I just want to show some gameplay footage. You've seen a bit of what the guns are like. I'm sure that there are going to be a lot of people that the Ubisoft service is not available at this time. Please try again later. Okay. So I guess I'm not going to play. Sorry, but it is what it is. I guess I'll make another video at another time, and we'll talk about it at that point. But for now, they've clearly taken the servers offline, and I'm not going to be able to play. So, what can you do? Thank you for watching. Appreciate everybody. You'll get to see me be really bad at this game real soon, I promise. I'll be at the New England Metal and Hardcore Festival the next 3 days, so might not be this weekend, which defeats a little bit of the purpose, but whatever. So for now, J Shockblast signing out. Stay terrible, and we'll catch you next time.